What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Monday. This week in sneakers, I want to say we got a pretty productive week as far as just drops, as far as variety, as far as sneakers that a lot of people want. But I feel like as far as this entire week goes in sneakers, it's probably about one release I think that most people probably will have a tough time getting. But Army, since you are here with me, since we are blessed to be here, man, before we even get too deep into today's conversations, smash that thumbs up for your boy, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because we will be going live a few times this week, and I do not want y'all to miss the tap in. So again, smash that thumbs up. Army, let's keep it simple. It's Monday. You know, we gonna start the week off dragging, unfortunately, but let's smash that thumbs up. Let's get this video to 1,000 thumbs ups, Army. We're gonna start the week off small. Tomorrow, we're gonna need 1,200. The day after that, we're gonna need 1,400, Army, but we're gonna start it off small. But let's go ahead and just talk about a couple of the sneakers that are dropping this week. Actually, we got a sneaker that's dropping on Wednesday, and I did give you guys the review on these already. Nike SB Dunk Racers, the Racer Lows. Now, I like these as far as just the detail on the shoe. It gives me those street hawker vibes that dropped a couple years ago, and it is an SB Dunk. It is a collab. Regardless of what the price is going to settle out, Army, these joints still will sell out. So if you are on the fence about these, make sure you go ahead and check out my video. I got a size 10.5 in the vault, so if anybody want them, just hit your boy up. But those will be dropping this Wednesday, and retail will be $125, and it looked like this is just going to be a first come, first serve type of release on Sneakers app. Up in the same day, Army, we got the Air Jordan 14 Flint Grays. Retail going to be $210 on these. I feel like a couple sneakers that are dropping this week is going to be double back. Like, I double back after I pick up this shoe, or I double back after I pick up this shoe. I'm going to pass on this one for right now. I'm going to grab these, and then next month, I'm going to try to go ahead and grab those. But one thing about these retro 14s, Army, is that they don't make a lot of 14s. Like, 14s are here and there. Like, look at the black and white 14s. Those dropped in December. I don't think that a lot of people went crazy for them, but you're not really going into no store and finding them. Those were kind of like at, I don't want to say select stores, but it just wasn't a lot of them, and a lot of stores didn't touch them. Same thing with these Flint Grays. The Flint Grays, I don't think they did exclusive access or in-store on JD Sport Finish Line. I'm not 100% sure if those are dropping on JD Sport Finish Line. They probably are, but 14s just go under the radar. And like, if you like them, I feel like you gonna grab them. Like, when I was picking up some of the retro 9s for a couple members of the Army, it was a couple people in there asking about these retro 14s. So I'm not gonna say like don't nobody want them, but for that $210 price tag, and because there's other things dropping, I think a lot of people probably can potentially pass up on them. Of course, Thursday the 21st, Army, we got the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Rooms. Now, I did do the review on these yesterday. So if you are still on the fence of, you know, whether or not you want to grab the Jordan 1 Trophy Rooms, that video did go live yesterday. So make sure y'all tap in. And you know the crazy thing about the Trophy Rooms, Army, I don't feel like a lot of people are like going crazy for them. Like, it's silenced right now for the Trophy Room. I feel like any other shoe leading up to that release is still talking. Like, yeah, we had a lot of coverage for the Trophy Rooms on Friday and Saturday and Thursday when the shoes actually dropped in store, but like ever since then, it's been quiet. And I just feel like people are to the point where with this sneaker, if I can get it for retail, I can get it for retail. If I can't, I'm gonna move on to the next shoe. And again, it's gonna be like 30-something thousand pairs dropping on Sneakers app, and this drop will be via the draw, so we know how that's gonna go. Biggest size will be size 15. Yes, I will still be in there. Yes, I will be trying. Yes, I did pass up on 2 retail pairs. So, you know, hopefully this upcoming Thursday, I can stay my butt in the crib and wind up still getting the dub. Also, with that though, Army, I went crazy on Trade Block, really uploading almost my entire inventory as far as sneakers. So just go ahead on Trade Block. If y'all got anything that y'all want to trade, anything y'all want to offer, you know, go ahead, shoot me some offers, and we can go from there. But again, like, it literally took me dang near 2 days to add all of these shoes in the trade block closet, and I'm still not done. Also dropping on the 21st Army, you got the Nike Dunk Low Plum. Some people gonna grab them. Like, these colorways right here were like popular like back in the day and a couple years ago, like when they retro them. When Dunks was hot, 2020, 2021, slowly starting to end in 2022. These colorways right here were $350. Like, I'm sure you probably be able to grab these if you missed out on them a few years ago. So you also got the Plum Dunk Lows dropping. This is Air Max month. Of course, you cannot forget, you got the Big Bubble Royal Blue Air Max 186s. Those are the, I guess, headliner for Air Max month. It's kind of been quiet for Air Max month as well, Army. And I'm probably saying it's quiet because I don't even pay attention to Air Max. I know Disrespectful, Tinker Hatfield, OG, a classic. I know all that, Army, but I really just don't pay that much attention to Air Maxes. But I did see Fine Line selling some of these Big Bubble Royal Blue joints. Not sure how they really moving in Chicago, but in the comment section below, tap in with me and let me know if you do plan on copping these Big Bubble Royal Blue Air Max 186s. And then, of course, Army, this Saturday, we got the Air Jordan 9 Powder Blue, the OGs. Retail is $210 as well. Review is up for you guys if you want to go ahead and check those out. And, I mean, these are a cop for me. Retro 9s is a hood shoe. One thing I will say about this particular shoe right here, I said this and I feel like it's probably going to be true, but I do feel like at the end of the day, the Olive 9 is going to be the more popular of the two OG Air Jordan 9s that we are getting this year. Reason why, one, Olive's just smack. Great fall time shoe. And I just see more, I don't even want to say men rocking these, because again, y'all know I don't like to put gender on shoes and things of that nature, but it's more of a, I'm a freak of fit out type of shoe. Powder blues are nice, but we already getting ample amount of blue Air Jordans. If you had to choose between military blues and powder blue, Mud's gonna go ahead and go with the military. I just feel like, again, Jordan Brand, when y'all doing specific things, y'all gotta think like, all right, so we're gonna drop the powder blues in March. I'm expecting people to get the military blues in April or May as well. Like, most people gonna choose and pick between which blue shoe you want. Some people like, I don't need both blue shoes. Like, I'm gonna get the blue 4s and then I'm gonna get the black and olive 9s at the end of the year and call it a day. That's how a lot of people probably gonna think it out. So I just feel like, if anything, they maybe should have gave us the dark charcoal, but then again, it would have been 2 black retro 9s. But 2 black retro 9s that a lot of people like as well. So it's pretty much this week as far as shoe drops, as far as what's hot, as far as what we should be looking out for. And also, Army, I want to go ahead and unbox these real quick, man, because I have seen a couple of people already having these in hand, and these wind up dropping early on Undefeated, and I want to be, oh man, let me go ahead and grab these so I can get an early review for the Army, and bam, Fine Line wind up popping up with them the same exact day, y'all. So one, I could have saved my bread. 2, I could have just got a review for Big Bro. But I mean, at the end of the day, Army, this is what we're here for, man. Give y'all this content. So we got the Air Jordan 2-3 mix on the box. I'm rocking with that. The red Jumpman represents the Air Jordan 3 box. Of course, you got the hinge lid for the Air Jordan 2s with the wing. Let's check out the label. Label reads Jordan 2-3. Colorway is white, varsity red, sail. Bro, they need to sell away with this sail colorway, bro. Just give us white, varsity red, white. What's so hard about that, bro? Like, does Jordan have a contract with the creator of sail? Like the color, like the guy who discovered the color sail? Like his family lineage? Does Jordan Brand have some kind of ties or some kind of, like, you know, oath or some kind of contract with them with this color sail, bro? Because at this point, it's getting out of hand. I probably got more sail shoes in here than, like, just regular white shoes. Now, Army, I want y'all to hush up for all you hybrid haters. That's what I'm going to call you guys. I'm going to call you guys hybrid haters. Now, retail on these were $160. A little bit pricey for a hybrid. Release date is still kind of unsure. They saying like summertime. Leather on these is crazy. They do that though. They always do like nice quality you know, I almost said something. They always do nice quality stuff on sneakers that we just like, yeah, I'm cool on those. Like, why y'all couldn't put this leather on them Retro 9s that's coming out this weekend? Leather on these is nice. Now, I was saying, like, you hybrid haters, I'm gonna need y'all to hush. Because, like, if you hated on the Fusions, if you hated on Dub Zeros, if you hated on Spitz Hikes, if you hated on all those, leave these be. And I'm not even saying, like, oh my God, like, these is just, like, the greatest new hybrid ever, but, like, keep that same energy. Because it's the same pot, and you cooking in the same kitchen, yo. These are hybrid Air Jordans. Now, I personally would have just preferred Jordan Brand. Bro, just give us the freaking Jordan 2 Varsity Lows or the Jordan 2 Varsity Red Highs. Like, one of the two would have been A-okay. Oh, we gotta blame it on Army. We gotta blame it on John in the back. They was like, man, look, we on the last run of the Air Jordan 2s. Let's give them a classic. Like, let's give them something that we can tell a story behind. Jordan didn't really play in the Retro 2s. He broke his ankle, so, you know, let's give him the Retro 2 Lows in an OG colorway. Oh, that's great. That's great. Which one should we do? Well, we already did the Chicago Highs, man. Let's do the Chicago Lows. Nah. Again, we just did the Chicago Highs. Let's do the Varsity Reds. Oh, that's nice. But let's do the Varsity Red Lows. Oh, that's even better. We haven't seen the Varsity Red Lows in years. And then John in the back, it's just like, but you know what? Let's throw an Air Jordan 3 outsole on these joints. And we're going to call these the Air Jordan 2 3s. And Army, that's what we got right here. Now, again, maybe if this was the design back in like 86, 87, you know what I'm saying? Mugs probably would vibe with it. Then we go with the Varsity Red 2s right here. The OG Highs. Like, y'all could have gave us these. We still ain't got these. We did get the Chicago's a few years ago. This would have been a great time to end it off with an OG like this. But needless to say, Army, again, we got these joints. So you got an Air Jordan 3 midsole. You got an Air Jordan 2 upper. That's basically all this is. I feel like this was one of those mad science experiments where we just like, man, bro, like, you know how my boy Flipping Kicks be customizing shoes and restoring shoes, and they was just like, bro, we got this Air Jordan 2 upper. How would it look on the Air Jordan? This is really one of those laying in the bed at midnight and just wondering how a specific shoe would look. But they do got other colorways coming out too. A couple influencers have the sample black and white pair, and that was like one of the first ones we seen on the same Army. Best thing about this shoe is the leather quality. The leather on the upper is phenomenal, man. Like, real talk, they definitely did a nice greater leather, even for the faux snake skin or the faux lizard skin on the back. Like, just overall, I'm digging the quality on these joints. I'm not the biggest fan of like the gloss overlay on the midsole, but just on some everyday, if you like 2s and 3s, if you like the feel of the sole on the Retro 3s compared to the 2s, like, I mean, I can see why some people will buy these, and I can see why some people won't buy these. Like, I'm here to hear both sides of the story. You do got the Jordan Wing logo right here on the tongue, and I mean, Army, that's pretty much it with these. Again, leather is soft. Don't get me wrong, but as far as just me grabbing every single one of these, I can pass. Like, I'm not opposed to Fusion Jordans, but just these right here, I just feel like they could have just gave us the Varsity 2 Lows, and we could have been cool, especially with this leather that they put on right here. I just feel like this is one of those missed opportunities. But again, for those who like the Fusions, for those who don't want to pay $210 for a retro sneaker, like, this is definitely a great second choice. So, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 2 3s. Let me know if y'all plan on copping these. Do y'all need to see different colorways? What if they came out with a black cement? What if they came out with a white cement colorway? How would y'all feel? You know, would things change? And that's a question that I gotta ask myself as well. But until that happens, Army, I'm gonna just be quiet and say, I'm gonna pass on them, all right? So in the comment section below, tap in with your boy. Let me know how y'all feel about the sneakers that are dropping this week, along with the Air Jordan 2 3s. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Smash that thumbs up before y'all get up out of here. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the users. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two lefts. Two lefts, cause your ass taking nail.